Hey y'all, it's your girl Mo, and welcome back to Motivational Monday. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, and I want to apologize to you. Technical difficulties with my laptop. However, today I'm on live. I'm a little afraid, but I'm here. So I've been busy focusing on finishing up my second book. Yes. Now, when I did my first book before the envelope, I was fortunate to meet some amazing people that told me they wanted to write a book too. So, in today's video, I would like to share with you 7 reasons why you should write your book. Reason number one is you write all the time. You write in your journals, you write in notebooks, you write on sticky notes. You're always writing. You write blogs. You write on your Facebook. You love writing because you are a writer. The second reason why you should write your book is because you always wanted to be an author. Like myself, I wanted to be an author. I wanted to be an author when I was in the ninth grade. And then years later, when I was in my 40s, I was being interviewed by a reporter, and she asked me, she said, "What do you see yourself doing or being in the next 5 years?" And I told her, I see myself writing books, and I saw myself as an author. And maybe you see yourself as an author. The third reason why you should write your book is because you want to share your story. You have a message that will heal someone, help someone, or encourage someone, or even teach someone. You want to share your story without interruption. You want to be vulnerable in your story. You want to be understood in your story. You want to express something about yourself that no one knows about. You want to share your story. The third reason why, fourth reason why you want to share your story is because it's therapeutic, it's healing. It releases stress and tension. It helps you to see things clearly. I know when my father died over 20 years ago, I would write in my journal sometimes 2 and 3 times a day because I was so overwhelmed with him dying so abruptly and I missed him. And so I wrote all the time. And years later, when I would look at the video, go through these journals, I would see that God had healed me. And when I got divorced, I wrote about my divorce and how I was feeling. Now, when my mother died almost 2 years ago, before when she was sick, I wrote it in notebooks, and sometimes I write about it now. I admit. Sometimes I don't write about it because it's painful because I miss her so much. It's so fresh. But I know that writing is healing and sharing your story is healing. The fifth reason why you should write your book is because you want to leave your legacy. You want to leave your legacy to your children, to your children's children, to your children, to your family, to your friends, to your coworkers, maybe your employees. You want to leave a blueprint of your life and how you got over, how you made it through. You want to leave solution to problems and things you ought to do. You just want to leave your legacy that will last for a lifetime. The sixth reason, I'm sorry, that you want to should write a book is because it's a side hustle. You can make money off of your book. Maybe if your book is very good and you know how to market it or advertise it or your your publisher sells your book, you can become a millionaire. Who knows? Your book might become a movie or show or what have you. So you want to write your book for a side hustle or maybe full time job. And the seventh reason, and I'm sure it's not the last reason, there's many, many more reasons, but the seventh reason is because your friends, your family often tell you that you are a good writer or that you have a story to be shared and that you should write about it. But most importantly, God has been tugging on your mind and on your heart and on your spirit to write your book. And you've just been putting it on the back burner. And you know that you should write your book. When I completed and finished writing and published my first book, Before the Envelope, I felt so good. I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. I felt free. I felt the light. I felt like I could fly. I felt so good. It was worth me writing that first book. So I want to encourage you to write or finish your book or to publish your book. Get your book out there in the hands of whomever needs to read about your story. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And hopefully, and very soon, I will get back to you other tips or the story of how I wrote my story. And I'm sharing this stuff with you because I want you to write your book too. So again, if this video is helpful for you, please share it and get that pen and paper and write that book. Take care of yourself and each other until the next time. Write that book and make it plain. Take care. Bye bye.